What is up, people? How's everybody doing today? Who we got up in here with us tonight? As soon as I figure out why my computer's being stupid. There we go. Who we got in here with us? We got PA Sarah, aka Adventures with Sarah. We got Ryan up in here. We got UK Sarah up in here. We've got to distinguish between the two or differentiate. We got Michael up in here. We got Mr. Prism. We got Mike. Oh, I'm never going to get it right. But I'll keep trying. What's up, Sage? Oh, yeah. I forgot. I got to do something real quick. All right, that's it for mods. I have now added my last mod. Cause hell, there's more blue in here than there is anything else. Where's everybody at? What's up, Leanne? Hit that like button. Put the cookie down and hit the like button. Do it now. Kind of just shoot the shit a little bit before we get or until we get some more people in here. I mean, I ain't expecting a shit ton, but you know, helping my mom for a few minutes and lurking. And you got to help out your moms. Go ahead. Got to take care of mama. I know if my mom needed help, I'd be right there with her, helping her right now. Ah, noses. So anyway, what? Thanks for spamming up my Discord. Dave's mom and dad. No, they're not here. At least I don't think they are. Unless they're gangster at lurking. I don't know. I guess I don't think they're here. I don't know what you're talking about, Michael. Spamming up your Discord. You know, I don't even know how to say that name. Rowan. Kai Rowan? It sounds like an anime name. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, gotcha. Could also be, I just said it was an anime name. I just said that. Pretty sure I just said that. I'm trying to figure out how to say it. I know your name, so I'm not going to say it anyway. I'm just trying to figure out how to say the word just for shits and giggles. Gotta have your Angry Orchard. Ooh, wait, there we go. There we go. Angry Orchard. All right. So, I'm going to say this once at the beginning of the live stream, and then I'm going to say it again at the end. So I try to catch as many people as possible. Hello, Pinky. How's you doing? Hey, how's you doing? So, anyhow, I wanted to say this real quick. If you are a part of this community and somebody's harassing you, meaning they're bugging you, they're sending you messages, they're doing the things, they're, trashing your name, running down your dog, your mama, whatever, reach out. If you don't have Discord, then send me an email at ghostesparanormal@gmail.com. We are working on trying to get this community cleaned up. So I'll say it again. If you're being harassed by somebody, hit me up. I ain't gonna tell nobody your name. I'm not gonna put your information out there. I'm not screenshotting your shit to post all over the place. I'm not gonna do that. But just know, there's people out there working to clean up this community and get rid of some of the take out the garbage, if you will. Welcome in, Kathy Lee. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that little like button over there for me. Just tap it real gently, rub it. Yes, join the Discord, please. Come hang out. Definitely. If you ain't there already, what are you doing with your life? Why are you not there? We'll be cutting it up in the Discord. Hold on a second. Thanks for the update. Oh, okay. Don't forget to buy the like button dinner after doing all that to it. Oh, yeah, you probably should buy it dinner. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe you want to buy it dinner first before you, ever so gently touch it. And, anyway. All right, we're going to stop. We're going to stop now. I apologize for the noise. Like I said, I have the heat going. It's cold outside, people. I don't know if y'all know that. It's 32 outside. Although, recently, this has been a damn heat wave, 32 degrees. Because it was a lot colder last week. Like, a lot colder. Still, I got up in the morning, it was 7 degrees outside. If it's really good, buy breakfast. Oh, see, I cook breakfast, so I will cook at breakfast. Scare the like button with a ghost story and see it turn what? That's what I'm talking about. Better than you freezing. Yeah, that's true. It is true. 19 degrees up there in bumfucked PA. Middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania. Pennsyltucky. It was 70 today. Man, Man. Now it's 40. That's a big drop. Holy Jesus. That's pretty crazy. Man, I wish it would be 70 here today. Get rid of all this damn snow. It's still here. Shit just won't go away. It was 40 today in West Tennessee, and it was 70 yesterday. You done gave out the money. She said she can touch all kinds of stuff now. She done gave out. Ooh wee. Handing out money over here. No problem, Sage. No problem. Take care of your mama. Don't get me started on mama jokes. No, you will not. You will keep that snow up there with you. I don't want any more. We have enough. No more snow. No more of the white death that falls from the sky. We're not doing that. It's 74 and more thunderstorms. So much. I like thunderstorms. I don't mind that. I like thunder and lightning. I always have. I don't mind thunderstorms, right? It's finally melted here. Well, I guess if it was 70 degrees yesterday, yeah, it would melt. I mean, like, we had a almost 50-degree day yesterday or the day before. So, I don't know. I'm hoping it's going to be gone by the weekend. When the weekend's over. Hopefully it'll be gone. It was cool to look at for a couple days, and then it was like, all right, it's time to go. It's going to keep on snowing at least for the next week. And it's going to get colder. What up, Wiz? How you doing, brother? I don't want no more snow. No. Don't need no more snow. And here we could see 60 first part of next week here in West Virginia. Maybe some of the snow and ice will melt. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the weather looks like around here for the next week. What's up, Tia? How are you? Feeling like a pincushion. My third cannula in 24 hours. Wow. Supposed to snow here Monday and Tuesday for the first time, but it says low of 36. Who's Tisa? Fail. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know what the weather's supposed to be. Let me see. I don't know why this damn thing says. Oh, there's originally West Virginia. Huh, that's cool. Friday is supposed to be a high of 37. Yeah, it's gonna be. But Saturday though, Saturday is gonna be 51, 52. What's up, Ian? Thank you for popping in. And then we're going to be pretty much in the 40s and 50s next week. That's what I'm talking about. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Get rid of some of it. Or get rid of all this damn snow. Oh, I'm good. I'm always good. I've had better days, but I'm good. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of snow. I never have been. I mean, yeah, when I was a kid, it was cool to go out and play in it and, do the sledding and the snowball fights and all that cool stuff. But once you get to a certain point or a certain age, I guess, I don't know. I got tired of snow. I don't like driving in it either because it's not me that I worry about. It's the people around me that can't drive in the shit and be trying to go too fast or go too slow. It's just it's crazy. So I just assume not have it. Ready for the thunderstorm. I bet y'all get some crazy thunderstorms over there. Snow's fun when you're a kid and when you have kids and pets. Yep. Fun as a kid. Now it's bleh. My batteries are at 90% now, so if the grid power goes out, we will be okay. Damn. Y'all getting storms like that? Excuse me. Damn. Charging those battery packs. I got candles. I'm old school. I'm back. Mom's oxygen condenser / hose was not working. Got it taken care of. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, that's good. That's good. Mama does need oxygen. Well, I know what you meant, Kathy. I know what you meant. Yeah, I remember watching my mom and dad's dog run around in the snow. Unfortunately, she's no longer with us. Are you laughing at my candles? My candles ain't ever gonna run out of battery. Never gonna run out of battery. It takes a hell of a person to take care of their parents like that. Thanks for sharing, Kathy. Oh, all right. Anyway, whew. Kind of needed that laugh. Thank you. Kind of needed that. Candles to power packs to generators. Whoa, you got everything. Got all of it. Until you be ready for the storm. I have one solar battery bank, like a small one. That's about all I got. The wonder of Wiz. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Pinky. That sucks. Yeah, I just lost my aunt last week, so. Yeah, it's not fun losing people. Not at all. Not at all. 4 out of 5 moms start to panic when they can't breathe. Well, yeah, I hope so. And that fifth one didn't make it. I knew somebody that was on a oxygen tank or oxygen machine, and they had like a 60-foot cord, and like they would walk around like the entire house with this cord, this oxygen cord. Like it was like super long. It was crazy. Sorry, unable to individually respond. In hospital and medicated. Well, thank you for being here anyway, Tia. I do appreciate it. And thank you, Pinky. I do appreciate that as well. And Sarah. Wish I was medicated right now. I'm joking. I'm kidding. I couldn't imagine being like stuck to that thing. I hate the CPAP machine that I have to wear at night. I can't stand that thing. That's only at night when I'm sleeping. I'm trying to get that joint that they put in your chest, the Inspire. Hugs around. Thanks for all the hugs. But yeah, like Inspire, it's just a little machine that they input into your chest. And then you have like a remote, and you just put it up there, and you push the button, and it turns the joint on. And then you go to sleep. You don't have to wear no stupid mask on your face at night going... And you're trying to get close to your woman, and the air's hitting me in the back of the head. You know, and then you got to be twisting your neck this way to try to point the air that way so you can... Yeah, it's just not cool. Yes, they can, Wiz. You're correct about that. But at the same time, I would take the risk to not have to wear that stupid mask all the time. It sucks when you travel because you got to carry that thing, and then you got to get water for it because you're supposed to only use distilled water. And people got jokes. Luke, I am your father. It is true. Yeah, it's just it's a hassle. You got to get parts for it. You got to replace filters. I mean, that's not that bad. It's just carrying it around. You know someone else who's on that machine. Oh yeah, it's not fun. It's not. I know people that have the machine in their home and they won't use it. Like, they're like, fuck that, I'm not putting that shit on my face. And I mean, it took some time to get used to it. I mean, like the first like month or two, I would pull it off my face in the middle of the night. And then, my ex or my wife at the time would elbow me like, hey, put the mask back on. You got to clean the shit too. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you can get sick from those things if you don't clean them. And you ask me how I know that one. I'm just lucky that I get mine through the VA, so all my shit is free. So I just, when I need more parts, more hoses or whatever, master, I just send them a email and they send it to me in the mail. I used to be the same way, but Sage, you get used to it. I mean, I did. I got used to it. I mean, I can't say that everyone would, but I know that I got used to it. It took a little bit of time, but I did. Does it make people claustrophobic? That I don't know. Well, the VA's being stupid and they don't want to do it. They don't want to spend the money, I guess. But I'll keep pushing. My mom-in-law on oxygen can be a pain, yeah? Oh, thank you, Tia. Appreciate that. Yeah, I couldn't imagine having to wear something on my face like that CPAP all day long. Like, I couldn't do it. That would drive me crazy. I was miserable during COVID because I had to wear a mask at work. Oh, I hated it. Because the mask make your face get all sweaty, and it used to mess my allergies up, make them worse. Oh, yeah, it was bad. James, what up? How's you? Yay, it turned off. Whew. Because it was cooking my face. Mm. Anyway. House. I don't see Dr. House in here. I'm just kidding. That was a great TV show. God, that show was so great. That dude was so funny. Oh, it's good. That made me jump. What made you jump? Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know. The mask thing drove me crazy. What made you jump? I'm confused. Did I yell or something? I don't know. I didn't think I did. I could have. I don't know. So I wanted to share something with y'all that I was listening to on the way to work this morning. So I'm a big podcast person. I listen to a lot of different podcasts, and I was listening to this podcast this morning. Mango got goosed in the airport. Oh, just that just took me smooth out of what I was saying. Oh my god. Anyway, so they were interviewing this guy because his former roommates broke into his house and shot him and his girlfriend. Well, they had dudes sitting in the interrogation room, and the guy who's like narrating this comes on and says that the guy was shot in the head twice, and had a bullet lodged in his brain. And so they had this guy sitting in the interrogation room, and they were asking him questions, and he was like, maybe. I don't really know. Like, and he was like, well, who, the cop's like, well, was that your brother? Was that your girlfriend's brother? Yeah. And then like he would ask him again like a minute later, and the dude would be like, I don't know. It was funny listening to it, but at the same time it wasn't, because ultimately the guy ended up passing away a year later after having part of his brain removed. He had a seizure and passed. But yeah, it was just like they're sitting there interviewing this guy, and he's got a brain injury. Like there's a bullet in his head. And he's just asking him all these questions. And then the cops go, you're not making any sense. Well, no shit, Sherlock. He's got a fucking bullet in his head. Of course he's not making no damn sense. Would you? My name can be scary. Yeah. Well, Tia, I'm sorry. I did not mean to scare you. I'm sorry. But yeah, I couldn't believe this. Then the cops like yelling at this guy for not making any sense. Oh, it was just, I couldn't believe it. Well, so they did eventually. Like the cop kept like looking at him because it was a video. I mean, I wasn't watching it because I was driving, but I mean, you could hear the cop say like, "Hey, come here, get closer to me. Like, look at me." And he's like, oh, and then you hear him like, oh, we need to get the medics in here and get him checked out. He might need to get to the hospital. And it's like, no shit, Sherlock. Really? Because the guy finally started like piecing some stuff together, and he was like, I got shot in the head. And the cop is like telling him, no, you didn't. If you would have got shot in the head, you wouldn't be sitting here right now. And like dude kept saying like, I just want to go home and go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep. It just goes to show you, man. Like, I'm not a cop hater, but wow. Get them to the chopper. No, it wasn't. I don't know. I mean, it might have been. It might have been. Speaking of the chopper, put the cookie down and hit that button for me, please. There comes a point when you just want to say, yeah. When you want to just say, yeah, pretty much. Duh. Like, I was just dumbfounded listening to this cop like badger this guy, because he just was like slurring his speech, and what he was saying, it made no sense. And yeah, and the cop was like, well, you got shot in the head, was it with a BB gun? And then they were trying to accuse him of shooting the girl that was on the couch. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Man, I thought that said D's. I was going to say, oh, really? We got jokes. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like, I don't know. I just thought that would be interesting to share with you guys. It's because of this thing is switching from top chat to live chat to top chat again. Apologize for the noise in the background. I hope you can't hear it. It's a stupid ice machine. Message retracted. What do you guys think of them saying they shut down El Paso Airport for 10 days for drones or laser testing? Or is it UAP? I didn't know that happened. I didn't know El Paso had an airport. It's actually kind of warm in here right now, man. Kind of sweating a little bit. I'm still here just making food. Food cops. Sometimes. Oh, cops. Sometimes I love them. But dang, okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it. A little slow sometimes. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, they lifted it in less than 24 hours. ELP is El Paso Airport. Oh, okay. I just heard that, not sure what to think. That does sound kind of weird, though. Why would you close down an airport? Food cops equal to. That's fucked up. It's probably true, though, but it is fucked up. Oh, oh, man. Anyhow, are they threatening to shoot down any planes violating the airspace? Oh, and they are threatening. Oh, jeez. That doesn't sound shady at all, does it? Not at all. If you have no air traffic controllers, you have to shut down. Well, yeah. Yeah, airports definitely have cameras. Lots of them. Like whole bunch, like a whole lot of them. There's not been a shutdown since 9/11 like this for an airport. You right about that. Shady is definitely their middle name. Yeah, the fact that they're threatening to shoot any planes down that violate the airspace, it's kind of strange. It's definitely kind of strange. Traycon. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Let's see. Terminal radar approach control. Even medical aircraft are not allowed, so it's something more than just drones. Could be a cover up because they fired too many flight controllers. Oh, yeah, James, sure. Let me know how that works out for you. Sure. I trust about as far as I could throw, which isn't very far these days. Hello? Echo, echo. Yeah, I don't know. I never really got into the whole UAP or UFOs or whatever you want to call it. I was never big into that. I mean, I'll say that I believe that there's something else out there besides us. There's got to be something else out there somewhere besides just us. It's pretty selfish to think that we're the only populated planet in existence. So, I mean, yeah, I definitely wouldn't trust an alligator to babysit. Any plans for the weekend? Not yet. Not yet. I've been looking at this chair on Facebook Marketplace. I might go pick up this weekend if they still have it. It's a better desk chair than what I have right now. Oh, I mean, say the government hides just about everything they're doing. But yeah, I mean, it's still a little chilly to go out and do any investigating right now. So, unfortunately. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. I definitely need to do a couple of practice runs, film a couple of practice videos, get back into it again. They did just show the orbs over Greenland Airport were not drones or a known aircraft. I mean, that could be possible, James. I don't know. That's yeah. I don't know. It could be. They were testing lasers at Fort Bliss, huh? Good old Texas. I lived in Texas for a year. I was stationed at Hood, or whatever the hell they call it nowadays, but it'll be Fort Hood for me always. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what they're doing? I mean, the government has technology we haven't even seen yet. So, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind on that one. Just like I believe the government holds the cure for cancer, the cure for AIDS, and all that stuff. They have it. They're just not letting it out there because they're getting kickbacks from all these companies selling all these damn drugs. Tomorrow at 5 a.m. on the East Coast, you'll be able to see the Artemis rocket launch. I would be willing to bet that they probably do have the cure for all of that stuff. Somebody somewhere's got it. All this technology we have now, and you mean to tell me they ain't been able to figure that out? Somebody somewhere's got it. Or had it, and they don't have it anymore, and they're no longer with us. Nah, Fort Hood is in Texas. What is Louisiana? What is in there? Polk. Fort Polk is in Louisiana, if I remember correct. There are only so many different ways atoms can be arranged before patterns start to repeat in a never-ending universe. It is certain that there would be a never-ending number of us. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll develop the technology to be able to go find them. I need to go, but I will leave the stream open for you. Bye bye. All right, Pinky. Hope everything's all right. It's cheaper to have healthy people than sick people. I don't believe the government would be behind that shit. They would when they be getting paid by the pharmaceutical companies. And that's been proven more than once. Yep. Leanne's got it right. There's no money in the cure. The money's in treating the symptoms. Sorry about that. I was trying to move the heat vent up so it's not blowing right down. We are kept sick so the medical industry can make money. Exactly. How so? As if they would make more money. How would they make more money? Because if they sold the cure, everyone would be cured of it. And there would be no cancer. There would be no AIDS. There would be no, all those diseases that kill people. Heart disease and all that stuff. So then they're not making any more money off of it. They're making way more money off of treating the symptoms than they ever would have with the cure. I told my doc I thought it was funny that Western medicine is geared towards treating symptoms instead of cures. She said that is why it's called medical practice. That makes sense. Yep. Because you're practicing medicine. You're not actually doing it. That is exactly why Big Pharma is trying to shoot down legalization of marijuana. Well, it's already legal in most states now, so let us hope that they don't. At least she's honest. Oh yeah, definitely. They know way more about it than what they're telling us. Way more. Wasn't there a guy who developed some kind of an engine that ran off of, like, was it water or something? Like, years ago, and the guy ended up getting killed. We were just talking about this not too long ago at work. Like, he invented a motor that ran off of water or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was something that, wasn't a fossil fuel, basically. It wasn't oil. He was poisoned. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Yep, that's the one. That's crazy. Like, that would have blown off the whole Chevron owns the design. Of course they do. Of course they do. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, and that design will never see the fucking light of day ever again. It's just insane. How much money that would save us? Not having to buy gas all the time for cars or pay for power, because yes, you pay for that electricity to charge that car. You're either paying for it at the stations or you're paying for it at home. It would be actually pretty cool to not have to not have to get gas all the time. Oh, I'm sure they did. Why wouldn't they? You know, that's another person who was researching that kind of stuff. And it cracks me up when people say that the electric car is better for the environment. No, it's not. I mean, do you know how much crap from the environment is taken to create those cars? Not only that, but when those batteries die, where do you think they put them at? Yep, exactly. Like, I can work on a gas engine to a certain extent. Like, I'm not no super mechanic. Like, I'm not taking the whole thing apart and rebuilding it. But I mean, I can do some pretty basic stuff. I wouldn't even know where to begin on an electric motor. I have no idea. And I like those Teslas. I couldn't have one of those things because that thing drives by itself. Yeah, strip mining for the minerals in the battery. See, that's what I was trying to say. And then when that battery dies, to replace one of those batteries is like 5 grand or more. Actually, I think it's more expensive than that. And they only last for so long. So I mean, it sounded good when it first came out, but when you look at it from that side, it's just as bad as a gas car, if not worse. When biodiesel came about and people figured out how to make their own diesel, they made it mandatory to use DEF, which is another petroleum product. Yep. It's possible to create a cell to turn water into fuel in real time at the engine, adding a electrolyte and about 30 VDC. I don't know what that is. VDCs, whatever that is. That's why I drive a diesel over an electric any day. Right? Yeah, the automatic driving thing is what really bothers me because, like, I had a vehicle a few years ago that had the self-driving, and I mean, it didn't. It's not like a Tesla. It didn't drive you around, but I mean, like, you could turn it on when you're on a highway, and it would keep the car between the lines. And that creeped me out. Like, what happens if you're, cruising along and you have that thing turned on, and the computer system freaks out, and all of a sudden your wheel goes, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm good. I think I had that car for about 4 years. I think I maybe used it twice, 3 times maybe. Two of them was just to show someone how it worked. Oh, VDC direct current. Okay, gotcha. could hack it and lock you in a cave, right? They could make that car drive wherever they wanted it to, and you'd be stuck in there along for the ride. You'd be straight assed out. That's why I'm like, nah, they're cool to look at. Like I've seen the inside of the Cybertruck. I've seen all the things that it can do. Waymo self-driving cars are being controlled by a facility in Asia. That's great. Yeah, that would be super creepy. You're in your car on your way to work one day, and all of a sudden your car just goes, oh no, we're going to go this way. Nope, I'm good. Give me a gas car that I can control myself any day of the week. Gas or diesel, out of either one, it's fine. You talking about hacking into things? They're using freaking tablets now to clone the keys in cars, the key fobs in cars, to open the door. Like they find, like they walk around the house with the iPad or whatever it is pushed up against the wall, searching for the key, and when the app finds the key, it clones it, and then they bring it by the door of the car and open it up. That tripped me out when I saw that. That's crazy. Good thing I live on the second floor. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate you. Yeah, please hit the ye old like button. Please, please, please. That used to be possible with the older ones that worked on 433 megahertz. A small digital recorder and a ham radio was all you needed. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know. Every time that they come out with a piece of technology, people come out with a way to hack it. I am finally home from wasting my day at the doctor's and physical therapy. Hello, everyone. Hey, Julie. Well, I hope you're feeling better. Getting dinner for the family, lurking for it, but you gotta feed that family. Gotta feed that family. Yeah, like I said, no matter what technology they come out with, people will find a way to hack it. Hackers gonna hack, right? I mean, hell, they're hacking people's damn accounts now. What happened to Beardo not too long ago? And who was the other guys that happened to? What was their names? I don't know. I can't remember their name right now, but yeah, that happened to somebody else too. I'm glad I'm not a hacker because I'd be doing stuff I ain't supposed to do. I'd be in jail right now if I could hack. And not for hacking. Ouija Brothers, there you go. That's it. Yep, you got me. That's the one. I mean, I know Twin Paranormal's accounts got hacked not too long ago too, but they should have stayed hacked. Yeah, physical therapy sucks. I've had to do that plenty of times. I had to do it for my back. You can get AI to hack for you now. You don't even have to know how to do it anymore. Oh. That's good to know. Don't laugh at me. Don't you laugh at me, fool. Tell you what, man, that thing's getting a little long. I need to trim it up some. Now the new hacking is to see if you can hack the AI into hacking for you. Got it. Huh? Yeah, I did it. I did it for my back. And then when I broke my elbow, I had to do it too. Oh, you have physical therapy for arthritis in your wrist. Oh, damn. Yeah, I had to do pull therapy. Traction therapy was the most fun. They hook you up to a machine and basically stretch you. The first time they did that and I got up off the table, I could hardly even walk. Hello again, everyone. My kitty attacked me for attention. Hate when that happens. Skynet must be stopped. I'm sure that hurt like hell. Thinking of all the Terminator things. There's still one chip remaining in here. I could imagine how much it would hurt to pop your shoulder back in. Ugh. I've been in and out of physical therapy for 35 years. I have a lot of skeletal issues and muscular. Yeah, right. I can read muscular issues. I'll be back. I can't say. You know what's funny? I can't say that phrase in his voice right. I actually met him once. That was pretty crazy. That's a big dude. Like, he looks big on TV. He's way bigger in person. Good God. That is a big dude. When I was stationed at Fort Irwin, he came there to see off the National Guard. And he gave a speech and everything. You know, he's up there talking. And afterwards, because I was active duty at the time, we pulled security for his speech. And so he had all of us come over and he was talking with us for a little bit. And he shook all our hands. And good God, that is a big son of a bitch. He's tall. I mean, he's not like 6'8". He's not like huge, like super tall. But I mean, he's like big, broad shoulders, massive arms. Like, he's a big dude. Yeah, he stood up there on stage and was like, I get to say really cool things, like stick around and I'll be back. But you guys are the real heroes. And then who would have known that 20 years later he'd be sitting in front of a mic saying, screw your freedoms. Hold on. I don't know if I can do that right now. Toby Keith was huge before he got sick and died. I met him too. He is a big guy, or he was a big guy. I don't know if it'll let me do it or not. There, is that better? Yeah, it was definitely sad that he passed away. Yeah, when I was over in Afghanistan, he came over and played a show for us. Who is Adam the Woo guy? I don't know who that is. I feel like I'm going to get made fun of because I don't know who it is, but I have no idea. The only famous people actor wise I have met was Bruce Willis and Clarence Gilliard. I met Bruce on The Jackal and Clarence Gilliard on Matlock because my aunt worked on the set. That's cool. He was a travel YouTuber. Oh well, I don't know. I have no idea who that is. So I've met Arnold. I met Gary Sinise. I mean, I traveled a pretty large portion of my life. I mean, that too. But anyway, um, never was into Star Wars though. I don't know why. I just was never a Star Wars fan. Just not for me. Sorry, I'm playing with my mic. I don't know. I just it was never my thing. All right. Oh, I'll save that for later. Jason Grimsley. But yeah, I met yeah, Gary Sinise came when I was stationed in Germany. He came over to our base and like hung out with us and stuff. Big into 80s movies. I like 80s movies. Well, some anyway. Dude, it'd be cool to meet Zach Wild. That'd be awesome. All right, Ian, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. I tell you what, Lady Gaga is a hell of a singer. Like, not her music singing, but like I saw her sing something from The Sound of Music one time on TV, and it was absolutely amazing. Like I was like walking out the room, and I stopped and turned around and was like, "Who the hell is that?" And the ex was like, "That's Lady Gaga." And I walked back in and looked at the TV, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Because I mean, she was singing like it was good. I've only seen a Lady Gaga show back in 2011. She is trained, yeah. I know she can sing her ass off. I'll say that. It's a shame she doesn't sing a different kind of music. I gotta say though, she's a very strange person. Met her in 2010 when I was assisting her entourage in their personal items for a JFK flight. Oh, that's cool. The lady was sleeping in the front row. She was really good in what's that show? American Horror Story. She was pretty good in that. That part that she played was like made for her. I swear, like it fit her perfectly, like her attitude and everything. I'm gonna go about another 10 minutes, and I'm gonna have to get up off of here. Yeah, that was a pretty decent movie. I only met one country singer. Well, not really. He's not really country. Kind of. I met Charlie Daniels. Yeah, that movie was good, but if I have to hear that damn song from that movie again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like it was just so worn out. It was everywhere. Yeah, he's old country, but yeah, he did a show um, at Fort Irwin, and I was once again security for him. Thank you, Mr. Prism. Appreciate you, brother. Colin Ray. No, never met him. Trying to think if there's anybody else I met. I think that's about it. I ran into the singer from Behemoth one time in a. The hell's the name of that place? It's a fast food place over in. I want to say it wasn't Baltimore. Um, man, I can't remember the name of that town or that city I was in. Silver Springs. Yeah, Silver Springs over by DC. But yeah, I went there to see Behemoth in concert, and I happened to walk in to Demu Burgers. Nargel from Beeman, yeah. So I didn't actually meet him. What happened is I walked in there and I was sitting there eating, and I heard like a noise or something. And I looked up, and he was standing in line, and he just happened to turn around facing me, and I kind of looked at him, and he kind of looked at me, and he had that look on his face, like just I just want to eat, man, like. And I nodded at him, he nodded at me, and then I just left him alone. Like I wasn't gonna fanboy out. Oh my God, can you talk to me? Sign my shirt or whatever, or my balls or something. Out, who knows? People are crazy, but yeah, it was pretty cool to see him. No makeup or nothing. Demu Burgers. Mr. Prism got jokes. I like Demu Burger. Concerts you've seen so far: Guns N' Roses, Green Day, Smashing Pumpkins. I've seen Cradle of Filth twice. Um, I've seen Cannibal Corpse twice. I've seen Dream Theater twice. I have seen Anthrax and Slayer. I would love to meet Sam Elliott. Who else have I seen? I saw. Well, I didn't buy the ticket, but I saw Suicide Silence as well. What's up, Jimmy? Who else have I seen? Was it Dark Funeral? I think it was Dark Funeral. They were on the tour with Cannibal, I think. I'm pretty sure that's who it was. Cause that was also in Silver Springs. The basis of 1349. That's cool. I'm trying to think, who else have I seen? I know because Anthrax and Slayer were on the same show. That was at the same show, and that was a really great show. You rode a plane with Jared to obviously before he went to jail. Yep, that's the show. Yep, I saw him in. I want to say it was Silver Springs. It was either Silver Springs or the Baltimore Soundstage, one or the other. I don't remember which one. I think it was Silver Springs because I saw Cradle the second time at the Baltimore Soundstage. The first time I saw Cradle was actually in Germany, in Munich. I gave Ted Kennedy a shopping cart at the grocery. That's cool. Oh yeah, I would like to see them. I mean, there's only a couple of songs I like by them, but they're all hits, so they're gonna play them. It's going forward. Huh? Oh, yeah. Took me a second. I'm a little slow. My bad. All right, Julie. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hopefully, you're not too sore from physical therapy. I've been there before. I'll tell you, the band that I really want to see that I haven't got to see yet is Lamb of God. I would love to go see a show with them. But, however, I would want my homie to be back on drums. Because, yeah, when they fired him, that pissed me off. I like that dude. I can't remember his name right now. At that, no. What is his damn name? Oh, what is his damn name? I should know this too. I don't know. I can't remember his name. But anyway, yeah, that dude was. I mean, the drummer they have now that replaced him is good too, but I mean, he's way better. Yes, they are. They are a great band. You should get involved with what? Huh. That sounds interesting. Hmm. That's bugging me that I can't remember that guy's name. Chris Adler. That's his name. That dude is a phenomenal drummer. I like how he hits the bell and the cymbal. That just sounds really cool. I don't know. I haven't written a song in so freaking long. I'm always coming up with music all the time. I just don't record it, so I don't remember what it is. Hmm. I just followed your Instagram. Damn, you stalking him? I'm kidding. It was a joke. $14 songs in 28 days. Damn. I mean, at some point, I want to record an album by myself and play everything and sing as well. Make that time now. Nothing, actually. Nothing at all is stopping me. I need to spend more time playing the guitar. That's what I definitely need to do. I've been better, man. But I'll be alright. It is what it is. Not really, man. No, 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 no. I really don't want you to do that. If you really want to, you can. I can't see you. So, I mean, if you want to take your clothes off, you can go right on ahead. But, I mean, don't do it for me. Nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. Jimmy No Pants. What was the name of that YouTuber guy that records all his videos without wearing pants? Stevie T. That dude's funny as shit. And he's a phenomenal freaking guitar player. What? Why? No pants dance song? Oh my god. Why can't you stand Stevie? I mean, he's kind of obnoxious and annoying at times, but I mean, his videos are pretty funny. Like the Happy Black Metal? That video is hilarious. Yeah, if you haven't seen Stevie T's Happy Black Metal video, go watch it. Because he made ads for Purple D's while 90% of his audience is kids. I don't know what Purple D's is. He done some shady things in the past. What? I've never heard anything like that about that guy. I've been watching his videos for years. Yeah, what are Purple D's? Other than that Purple D. Dave knows what Purple D's are. I don't know. I've watched quite a few of his videos. I've never seen no ads for nothing like that. So Jimmy. So there was a group of people that were making videos about me, and in one of the videos, I was they were AI videos, and in one of these said videos, I was holding a Purple D. So I said, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. So that's where the Purple D came from. Boom de boom. I don't know. I know Stevie T used to live with his parents, and the money he made off YouTube got him a house. A really big house, actually. And all he does is act goofy and play guitar. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end this one. I do appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. Thank you very much. If y'all could hit that like button for me. A big Purple D. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And definitely hit that Giving you a huge hug right now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hit that notification bell because, as you know, every time it rings, a fake paranormal channel cries. I love y'all, man. I see y'all in the next one. That's how we do it, people.